Hey guys, it's Nutcase, and in today's video, yeah, we're doing this. So, I totally forgot to record the Patreon for December rewards, and I plan on making a video about that before I post this video. If you've already heard about it, I've actually done that video, but just in case for some reason I don't make that video, yeah, I was a big dum-dum and forgot to record that video process for the print and sticker for the month. But I hope to have like a little promo video out so you guys can see what it was. But yeah, so as the title said, this is actually a commission I got. This is a commission I got in November for a Warforged character who is based on like samurai armor instead of like, I guess, like normal robot stuff, which honestly I really liked the idea of this. That was one of the reasons why I accepted the commission. I tried to keep away from the Monster Hunter armor for reference, but it seems like a lot of people seem to think it looks like that, and the commissioner isn't, like, upset by that, so that's a-okay then, I guess. I am very happy with how the finished piece turns out. It took at least 4 hours, I think more, according to my calculations. The recording parts that I have it in 3 sections, which the first video is the inking and then flat coloring of the piece, and that is an hour and 47 minutes long. And then I have 2 pieces of video that are both about 45 to 47 minutes long themselves for the shading. And I know that there was a good bit of sketching time, so probably closer to 5 hours. I don't get a lot of full color commissions because I do charge a good bit of money for full color commissions, and I believe I even charged more than what I normally do for this one because I knew it was going to take a long time, and it did, but I feel like I made it worth the money. Sometimes I worry about that, but this one 100%. It took a long time to do, but even now, which is several weeks after I did this commission, still looking back at it, I'm still very happy with it. I'm very glad that I did it the way I did it, and the commissioner seems to like it as well. It is again a Warforged from D&D. I believe the commissioner mentioned the day that I sent him the finished file that following Friday was going to be the first game with this character in it, so that's also cool. I really like that feeling that when people commission me for something like this and they get excited that they get to play that character. Like, I got to help them have this cool thing for when they go and talk to their group or whatever. And yeah, I hope that, you know, the commissioner really does enjoy it and like the group likes it and everything, because I think it's really cool. I think I even tossed it into my portfolio on my website. If I haven't, I should, because it's really a good piece. And it shows a little different style than what I usually get commissioned for. But yeah. So this month has been busy, this past month, because this is being posted for the first video of December. But November was busy for me. I've been streaming a bunch, but also I was setting up to do my debut stream with my other VTubing avatar, which happened on the 20th, and then since then I've been game streaming and art streaming every weekday, it seems. I stream 3 days a week for games, but 5 days a week for art. If you guys are interested, I have my stream schedule listed on my VTubing Twitter, since I know a lot of people don't, that follow me for art, maybe just don't care about the VTubing stuff, so that's why I've made a separate Twitter account specifically for that, and I really have been enjoying it. I've been interacting with people on it. I've just had a lot of fun. I've been meeting new people in the VTubing community that all seem very nice, and I'd love to do a collab at some point. I don't know when or if that will happen, and with whom, I do not know, but it would be fun. I'm an early riser, so a lot of people either have like a day job and then they have to like come home and then do the VTubing stuff, so it's sometimes not plausible for that because of that, but I'm trying. I'm having fun streaming games and whatnot. Oh, so one of the things after the flat color gets done, I sent it over to the commissioner because I wanted to make sure that all the colors are right. And you'll see, I believe when I go into shading, that I've already changed it, but all the gold except for on his gauntlet little symbol thing get changed to like a blue, cool kind of color instead of the gold. But that's why that's that change, sorry. I thought I'd at least mention that to you guys, so you weren't like, wait, what happened there, later on in the video. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing VTubing. The only comment I got on the other video that I tried the VTubing thing was they didn't mind it, and so I'm gonna keep doing it until you guys either stop following me or I gain more followers because of it. Haha. Who knows, maybe people will want to watch my more of my art videos if I'm on here talking as a cute cat. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so I did record the blue color change. I thought I didn't, but I guess I did. But yeah. I really like how this commission turned out. I feel like it shows a little bit different from what I do, and I'm very happy the commissioner wanted me to do something like this, because sometimes getting outside my comfort zone just makes a better piece in general anyways, and it's not like a normal robot, so I don't know, I feel more ease of drawing it because it doesn't have to be like symmetrical and stuff like that, because that's one of the things about robots that I don't like, is they look off if they're not. So yeah, I got to do something a little different. Kind of just looks like armor the way I drew it, but I don't know, I think that's fine like that. The shading portion is when I think I add a lot of texture to the character, and I think it looks really cool. I also do the, like, I don't know what I'd call that style that I do. Sometimes I'll like draw in loose stray hairs in people's hair whenever I'm doing like the finished portion, like outside of the line, just to like show stray hairs, and I do that in this, but I do it also on the fluffy bits on the armor, and that's like the last bit I do on the actual character, and I think that really just ties everything together and makes everything look cohesive and finished. But yeah, I feel a little rambly today, and I hope, you know, you guys are okay with that. This video is extra long, like I said. It's like 4 hours of content being squished down into a video for you guys to take in. That doesn't take that long. But if you guys do like full-length videos, I do have a VOD that I recently posted. It should have been posted on Sunday last week, of a stream I did of 2 pictures, and both turned out really cool. One of them I saved the correct recording size file and stuff for, so I will be making a speed paint, so you won't miss that one. But the first picture that I do in that VOD doesn't have a video, sadly. I'm super proud of how that picture came out, and I'm super sad that I don't have a video that I can do like this with, so I can show you guys in like a speed paint form. It only took about 2 hours or so to do, but it turned out so nice, and I would have loved to have shown you guys that video, but yeah. Sadly, that'll just probably be in my portfolio, and I've posted on Twitter and stuff as well. It was a gift from my husband of one of the characters he likes from a video game that we play called Epic 7. And yeah, turned out really nice. Just didn't record it. Forgot to hit that record button. I didn't for the second picture, which is good. Unlike with December's stuff for Patreon. But hey, what can you do? At least I have this recording. A lot of times I don't record commissions, but like if I really like a sketch or something, I will probably do recordings. I have a lot of recordings of stuff from earlier in this year. I used to. I think I cleared out some of them of just commissions, just in case I need something, like this one. I needed something for this week's video, and I didn't have anything, so that's why this is now this week's video. But yeah, next week's video will be probably the one I made from the VOD, so yep. But I think this is where I start adding all the little final highlights and stuff. I've talked to you guys about my process a ton of times if you guys have followed me, and sometimes I feel like unless I have something to talk about in a picture, it just doesn't, like I don't need to talk like this about it. But yeah, the background ended up being like these geometric shapes, and I really liked it because it kind of felt different from the character. And then this was when I started adding the little strands. Yeah, there we go. This is when I start to really feel like the picture is getting finished, is at this point whenever I start just adding like the little floofs, little strands, and just making like the fur texture look like it's not being held in place by like lines. I don't know why I feel the need to do this, but I just think it makes it look more fluffy and more textured than what it really does whenever I'm just shading. But this is another reason that I like doing full shaded stuff, because I can do this and it doesn't look out of place, and I think it just looks so cool. I'm really glad that the commissioner requested this for me, and I was able to fulfill it and be happy with it, and they were able to be happy with it. I will also link the commissioner down below so you guys can check him out on Twitter if you guys want to ask him anything about the characters. Feel free to. I don't know anything about this character, so yeah. Just the little shines and highlights and everything, just to tie everything in together, just looks so nice. And then my favorite texture, as you guys probably know. But yeah, there's the finished image. I hope you guys enjoyed this process. I'd like to thank my Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing. It's because of you guys that I'm here doing this video at all, so thank you guys. I really do appreciate your support. If you guys enjoyed that video, please have a look at maybe subscribing, checking out my Patreon, or this video that YouTube thinks you might like. I hope I get to see you guys here for the next video. Bye!